Hey ladies, Blue J Words, Erica J back in the building. And today, ladies, we're going to be talking about dating. Yes, dating. Dating is a big thing, of course. We need it. We all want some type of companionship. You know, dating is just, it is what it is. It's what we got to do, ladies. I'm going to give you some tips that I used when I was dating. And hopefully these tips will help you in your dating journey, in your dating world. What I do is, ladies, I get to know them a little bit on the phone. You want to see if it's worth you wasting your time and your energy going out on a date. If I'm holding a conversation with you on the phone and I feel like I'm pulling teeth to get a conversation out of you, or I feel like you are speaking on some topics or some things that I don't agree with, I'm not wasting my time going out on a date with you. What I would suggest is meeting a person, talking to them a little bit by phone, getting a feel of them, seeing who they are, seeing if what they're talking about goes with what you're talking about, and if his beliefs is on the same line as your beliefs before you go out on a date. That's what I would say. Listen to the way he speaks about past people in his life, past relationships. Point out the things that are beneficial to you and point out the things that are red flag, and weigh your options. And if it is too many red flags, if it's more red flags than things that are beneficial, then you know this is probably not the person for you. Men tend to tell you what they're about, what they want. They tell you. But we as women, we don't listen. We block all of that out. We get into our fantasy world and we only focus on what we see in front of us. No, listen to what that man is telling you. That way you can make the decision on if this is somebody who you want to go further with, or if this is somebody whom you want to just stop right there. On the first date, I would prefer to meet you. I prefer to meet you at the place. I don't know, ladies. We live in a different time. I don't believe in just jumping in a car with a man and just trusting a man on the first date to take me to a date. I got to be able to drive myself to that place and drive myself back home. It takes a certain level of confidence for me to get up in a car with you and say, okay, I'm going to trust you to take me to this place and bring me back. We live in a different time, ladies. There's a lot of crazy men out here. There are some men out here that will look nice and seem like they're nice, but then turn around and be as evil as they come if they don't get their way. So I just believe in just driving yourself to the date, the first date. Now, once y'all build up that confidence and you go on a couple of dates and you say, okay, hey, I feel more comfortable, I'll get in the car with you, cool. But I would suggest going on the first date, you drive yourself there. Talking to a man about their past relationships is going to give you a good view and insight on how they are in relationships. Really listen to what a man is telling you. That's what it all boils down to. Be quiet. Say some things about yourself, but learn to be quiet and listen to what he's saying and make your judgment based off of what he's saying. Okay? Don't think about what you want. You think about what that man is telling you out of his mouth. Put the Most High at the forefront. I know I forgot to say that in the beginning. Put the Most High in the forefront. And one of the things that I would do, ladies, is when I'm dating, I would, pray and ask the Most High before I would go out on a date. I would say, Most High, if this person is not for me, please don't let it be. There's a lot of crazy, sick men out here. They start off looking very nice, and then later on, they're Dr. Jekyll and they're Mr. Hyde. So you have to make sure that you pray first and foremost, put the Most High at the front, pay attention to red flags, listen, and don't just accept anything. If you see some stuff that doesn't look right in the beginning, don't make excuses for it later on and say, oh, okay, I could just make excuses. No, take it for what it is. Take him for what he is and leave and exit from that, especially if it's something that's going to be dangerous or it can potentially be dangerous down the line to you and in your relationship. Don't give up. Keep dating. So what? You may meet you may meet one guy, he's great, but he's missing something. You might meet another guy and he's a jerk. Keep dating. Let the Most High guide you. Whoever's for you, they're for you, and whoever's not, they won't be. And if they move out of your life, hey, it wasn't meant for them to be there. You have to accept that. So that's my message for today, ladies. I hope you ladies have a wonderful rest of the day. And ladies, just get out there and date. It's going to be all right. Okay? It's going to be all right. Trust me, you're going to meet the right man. But it takes time. It takes patience. And it just takes just letting the Most High do what he has to do. You have to trust in him and let him make the best decisions for you. So that's my message, ladies. I hope you ladies have a wonderful rest of the day. Until next time.